So I feel like one of the most popular questions I get on my YouTube channel is how can I make my iPhone faster? So today I'm going to show you a few options and settings you can adjust on your iPhone in order to make everyday tasks a lot quicker, from unlocking and navigating your device and much more. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to unlock your iPhone a lot faster. We unlock our iPhones multiple times a day, so this is going to be a huge time saver. Now when you go to unlock your iPhone, you grab it, Rise to Wake activates, and then you unlock your iPhone, which is pretty fast. Or you can just simply press on the side button, wake it up, and swipe, and just like so, you get into your device. But there's a faster way to actually unlock your device. There's two options you can adjust. So number one, go into settings. Under accessibilities, tap into touch. Right here, there's an option called tap or swipe to wake. If you enable this option, all you have to do is swipe on the screen no matter what, and you can unlock your device very quickly without having to wake it up or grab it at all. So it can be laying on a desk, swipe up, and you get into your device very, very quickly, just like so. Now, there's also the ability to add a second Face ID data point. So if you go into Face ID and passcodes right here on your iPhone, enter your passcode, you can find this option right here, set up alternate appearance. This allows you to scan your face a second time, creating more data points for Face ID to even authenticate and unlock your iPhone a lot faster. So make sure you set up an alternate appearance, scan your face with Face ID a second time, creating more data points. And with these two options, your iPhone will unlock a lot faster and it will save you a lot of time. Next, I'm going to show you how to navigate between apps a lot quicker. And I was quite surprised to learn that not many users knew about this. So for example, if you launch the App Store here, and let's say you then launch the Apple TV application. If you want to go back to the App Store, most users just go into the App Switcher, jump back into the App Store, go back into the App Switcher, go back into Apple TV, and so forth. But did you know you can actually just swipe to the right and left just like so to go back and forth between apps? And if you're on your home screen, you don't have to go into the App Switcher in order to go back to the last open application. You just swipe towards the right. Boom, you're back in the app, and now you're navigating the entire OS a lot quicker using that navigation bar, and you can switch between applications a lot quicker. Again, just go ahead and swipe to the right, and you can go back and forth between applications just like so. So now next I'm going to show you how to make haptic touch a lot faster. Now for those of you that may not know what this is, this will be the long press on menus, icons, any links that's sent to you, or notification when you long press to expand. That is the haptic touch. You can actually make this pop-up menu pop up a little faster by changing these options here in settings. Under accessibility, if you select touch, right there it is, the haptic touch. So make sure you select fast. Now by default, you have the default option selected. So this is slow, as you can see right here. That is the slow option. You see how slow that is? You have the default, which is the current. And then of course, you have the fast option, which is obviously going to be the fastest way to get those menus and haptic touch to actually pop up a lot quicker. So make sure you select fast for the haptics touch. And now when you get a notification or a link, these menus and submenus will pop up a lot quicker. And last but not least, I'm going to show you how to quickly launch your favorite camera application, rather is Snapchat, Instagram, or the default camera on your iPhone using camera controls. Now I'm sure most iPhone users probably don't even use camera controls for the most part, but here's how you launch any third-party application camera app, for example, social media app, in order to capture a moment very quickly by simply pressing on that button. So let's jump into settings. Let's go under the camera options right here. Let's select the camera controls. And right here, we're going to make sure that we select single click. And also under camera launch right here, you want to select any app that you have on your iPhone that provides you with a camera experience like Instagram or Snapchat. So by default, if I press, it launches the camera application on iPhone because that is what I have selected here. But if I select Instagram, now I can simply press here on the camera controls and it launches the camera app inside of Instagram very, very quickly, as you can see right there, and I'm ready to capture the moment with the Instagram application. And again, you can also choose any other third party like Snapchat and so forth. And this is how you can launch any third-party camera application on your device very quickly to capture the moment on your favorite camera application. And thank you for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, make sure to click that like button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.